Do you know who his agent happens to be, Grant?
Whose agent?
Justin Fields.
Oh, yeah. Deshaun Watson's agent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you
yeah?
know what? No. That's not the point I'm getting to.
Okay.
The point I'm getting to is, you know who else is within that agency and is who underneath that umbrella of athletes first? Just rack your brain for a second, Grant.
Athletes first. Well, Jalen Ramsey, right?
General Manager John Lynch.
Oh, my God.
Yes, he is represented by the same agency that's going to be representing Justin Fields. I tweeted this out earlier.
Oh, my God.
I saw that last night while I was doing my internet research at like 2:30 in the morning, man. I saw that and I was like, holy, like that matters, right? Like that's something that I saw, and that's the only reason I can bring up the Kyle Shanahan thing even is that because you look at like it's very fair to point out, and as you know, Grant, a lot of like the coaching stuff with the NFL, a lot of the draft stuff at times is about who you know, the connections. I mean, obviously you have to take best player, but the fact that John Lynch can just call up his agent anytime he wants probably doesn't hurt either.
You're probably right. Look, we also have seen that Kyle and John sometimes have a difference in opinion about quarterbacks. I think John Lynch is much more enthusiastic about Jimmy Garoppolo than Kyle.
Fair enough.
I think what they look for is different. I don't even know what John Lynch looks for. Kyle is very specific in what he looks for. And I'm telling you, what Kyle looks for, in my opinion, is a guy who can execute first. Mobility, off-script stuff is great, but it's secondary. And what I watched Justin Fields is a guy who's not executing that well now. And from Kyle's perspective, I think it's going to drive him freaking crazy, especially if you're taking him round one, you have to play him. I just don't see it, but maybe it's possible. Your nugget is very interesting, and maybe John Lynch gets him and pulls the move like he did with Jimmy Garoppolo and says, hey, sorry, Kyle, there's your quarterback.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And maybe it's to save their job or John Lynch's job, because quite frankly, I think it all depends on what John Lynch wants and how long he wants to be here. But if you're John Lynch, I mean, the hot seat and who the Niners are going to blame if things go wrong, like next year, it's going to be you. You're going to be the scapegoat. Like there's no one else right now. So unless like if I'm John Lynch, I'm sitting there, you know what a quarterback gets you? Gets you an extra few years of
and if you trade for Justin Fields, everyone will praise you. Everyone will say that you're back, that you're a good GM.
And I think the main point is that you're making a decision on the quarterback. Yes. You're not just kicking it down the road like they have been. I mean, that's the problem with the Niners right now is they keep kicking the quarterback can down the road until they're like, oh yeah, we'll just we'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out. They're not like. I don't know. So I think, I saw that John Lynch thing last night. Because you can literally go through this agency's website. You can go through all their clients. They have a slideshow of everyone: Aaron Rodgers, Nick Foles, third, John Lynch.
Ooh, that is just a great little nugget that we all need to investigate. The connection, not between Kyle and Justin Fields, but John Lynch and Justin Fields, because the connection between John Lynch and Solomon Thomas led to the worst draft pick of all time. I'm not saying Justin Fields would be that, but if he does work out, he'll be the first Ohio State quarterback ever to do it, ever. So, Godspeed, Justin Fields. Ben, great stuff. I'll be back on tomorrow if you want to jump on again tomorrow.
Okay, I'll jump on tomorrow.
All right,
have a good one.
Great to see you, man.